This customer was remodeling their kitchen and needed a new disposal and faucet installed in their new sink. The old disposal and faucet can usually be reused in this scenario. However, the customer provided new units for us to install. The first step for this install is to remove the old disposal from the bottom of the sink. With the disposal removed, we can unscrew the power conduit anchor from the wall to give us slack to remove the power cables. Before removing the power cables, make sure that there is no power going to the disposal as the wires are about to be exposed. Remove the power cables from the inside of the disposal, starting with the bare neutral wire, followed by the power and ground cables. With the disposal freed, it can be moved out of the way. The old piping under the sink will not work for the new sink as the drain for the sink is not in the same location as the previous sink, so the piping will need to be replaced to accommodate the new sink. Before gluing the new piping in place, it is smart to dry fit and make sure the piping doesn't interfere with the new disposal. Now that we know that everything will fit and know how the drain piping needs to be run, we can begin to work on the mounting flange by removing it from the support flange. Plumber's putty is installed along the base of the drain flange to make a good seal against the sink. Tighten the drain flange to the support flange with the 3 screws underneath the sink. With the flanges tight, the excess putty can be removed. While there is still plenty of access underneath the sink, we unpack the faucet and install it through the faucet hole in the granite. With the faucet in place, we secure it and tighten it in place with the faucet's provided bracket. Make sure you install the weight on the main water line for the faucet, as without it, the faucet will not retract easily. With the faucet installed, we can install the water lines, making sure we have the hot and cold lines on the sides we want them on. Now that the faucet is installed, we can glue in the drain lines and install the power cables onto the disposal. Now that the power cables are installed, we attach the disposal to the support flange. With the pipes fitted and the disposal installed, we then attach the drain line off the disposal to the drain pipes we just installed. This faucet has a light at the base that displays the water temperature via a color changing LED light and also has a capacitive touch activation method to make it easy to turn off the faucet with dirty or full hands. Now that the job is complete, we clean our work area and remove the old hardware. If you have a plumbing issue like this or any other plumbing need, please feel free to give us a call at 678-403-1071.